Corey, can't hear you.
Is muted, so there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here to join the greatest podcast in the world. This is it. Reactions. We are here in the building. You know what it is. Hollywood
Absolutely.
DD. Phenom 202, Mr. Corey Roy. You back, Corey?
Nope.
No, you are not back. So that's what's up, everybody? We are here on this Wednesday night, Wednesday, June 17th. It's a glorious night.
Oh
And
yeah,
on this 8 a.m. time. So hi everybody for joining us. You know how it is. Fellas get together. We're gonna talk a little ish tonight. I do want to give a shout out to everyone that's in the chat already. Let's shout out St. Gal. Thank you. As always, Debbie. Always in the building. Little Fox. Hey, Little Fox. Faith in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte, thank you for joining. Val, as always, thank you for joining. But yeah, we about to get it in, man. A little early, but we gonna make it work.
Yeah, and Debbie Bailey is in the building. I saw that. Yeah, man. Look, let me see how my week's been. It hasn't been that bad. Actually, I went and saw Obsession over the weekend, you know, the big craze movie. You know what Obsession reminds me of? Well, I tell you what, when I went into a movie, I was expecting something different because, you know, I heard so many people like, yo, it's creepy, it's scary, it was disturbing. And I was like, yo, I've got to check this movie out because I really want to see what it's about. But then when I went in there and watched it, me and my wife, we came out like, I really wasn't like scared like that. But you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Blair Witch Project when it came out in 1999. It was this huge like phenomenon, and a lot of people from the ages of 15 to 25 were going to it, and it was big. This is what this movie is, but this is way better than the Blair Witch Project. It actually really is a good movie. But I went in there with different expectations because I think I'm aged out a little bit as far as what my expectation of a scary horror movie is. It's different. It's like a stalker horror movie, more geared towards like Gen Y and Gen Z, but it's really good. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I had to actually go look at like explanations of the movie because there's a lot of shit in that movie. Once you go back and get the explanation, you're like, oh shit, that is kind of freaky. But other than that, that's what I watched Obsession over the weekend, and it's crushing the box office, man. Ain't nothing did anything like this since E.T. back in like 1983 or some shit. But that was my week. Yeah, as far as a movie continually making more money weekend over weekend, I think this was the first weekend where it made less, but it still made 19 million. It's on track to make $300 million this coming weekend. That's just crazy. Or less than $1 million budget, $750,000 budget.
And it's going to net over 300 million.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that is bonkers.
Yeah.
What production companies produced it? I know this. Nobody.
Blumhouse bought it. I mean, they didn't produce
Blumhouse bought it.
They made the movie for $750.
Yeah,
they showed it some places. Blumhouse bought it and then took it to distributors who bought it from Blumhouse.
That's correct.
And all that. So no, the movie's made for $750. Actually, it's like a little drama around the movie. Because one of the art director, she was mad because they did the movie in 30 days. She got paid like $6,000. So she was like, "Yo, this is just making like 300 million. Like, can we get paid?" And I mean, it's been mixed things on that. As far as like some people like. I mean, it is what it is. Like nobody expected the movie to blow up like this. You know what I mean? Like Corey, like the movie was under $1 million. They shot in 30 days. You got paid what you got paid because that was the budget at the time. Yeah. Now that the movie's blown up, like she's like, well, we only got this much money, but like that wasn't expected. Like you got paid to go on rate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The movie wasn't being picked up by anybody except Blumhouse finally decided to do it because it got such rave reviews on this independent place it viewed at, you know.
Yeah. So So it's been some things, but it's funny because it's been like mixed emotions on her speaking out. Because some people like yo, pay her more. Like y'all got the money now. You got this. You got that. But at the same time, it's not even up to the people that made the movie to pay her more. Like the director and the dude that wrote it and did everything, like the
He did
mind behind it,
everything.
he got a check. Like they cut him a check.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, he wrote it and directed it.
I think he might, because he's young. He only like 20 years old. So they might.
21, I
I
think.
think he said he might be like divvying out some funds or what have you. But at the same time, people are like, yo, like it's not up to the big productions to pay you. Like they just bought the movie and it's like, yo, we put it out and like this and that. And then there's other people that's saying basically that, like, yo, nobody expected the movie to blow up. You just got paid, and she's like, this is like her first time being an art director. It's like your first time doing this, and like you got paid like a union rate. People like, yo, you got paid a union rate. You should be happy on that. On like this, like a lot of times with these low budget movies, they find like work under the table type shit.
Hot dog and a handshake.
Like, so they're like, yo, you should just use this, put it on your resume to go get bigger jobs.
That's it.
And that's like, yo, you about to get some backlash. Like you talking out like this on this, like you might get some, like, yeah, you know what I mean? So I mean, I can understand her feelings. I don't think I would speak out, but I would be pissed though. At the same time, when you see everybody making millions upon millions upon millions on shit, because that's what she was saying. She was like, it wasn't just like I was the art director because the movie was so low budget. She was like, I was doing this. I was grabbing costumes, helping getting locations, getting food, like, you know what I mean? Because it was a low budget movie, so everybody had to like chip in. So I understand her feelings behind it, and I'll probably be pissed too when everybody's getting paid. Like y'all can kick us back something. But I don't think I would speak out because I just know how Hollywood, or I mean, not even Hollywood, how any industry works as far as like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You don't want to put a stain on your name, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just ride the high.
This is the first time out.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is a great movie to put on your IMDb.
Yeah.
And let that ride you into the next paycheck you get, you know?
Yeah.
So she should have had a sounding board group outside of like, yo, I'm mad.
Outside
you know
the
what I'm
internet.
saying? Yeah, outside the internet. Because I mean that's how the game go. There's no, I'll give you an example. Leonardo DiCaprio get 20 million off the rip for a movie. If that movie make $1 billion, he unless he has it in his contract to get points on it or whatever, he gonna get that 20 million.
Yeah, that's about a bad example because he gets points.
Yeah, he does get. But I'm saying like, so that's first actor that came to it. But if you just a regular actor, who you get paid $5 million for your role, and I give an example like the Michael Jackson movie doing super numbers. Like, dude, can't go back to the studio and be like, hey, give me more money because you got paid what you get paid.
Right.
Right. And there's no industry in the world that does that. Like that, unless you work for a company that give like bonuses or something like that. But nobody will give you money.
Yeah, and also he's probably signed up for a multi-film deal, so he can't even come back to the studio and say, "Hey, I want more money for this second film because the first film made so much money." He's already signed a 2-year deal.
Well,
that is the deal.
Well, not for him.
But I don't know if he signed a 2-year deal. I'm just
not for Michael Jackson.
No, not Michael Jackson. I'm talking about
the other dude.
Yeah. Honestly, yo, it's crazy. This was like a YouTube shit. Like they put this shit just online. It was like a YouTube whatever short film. Put it online. He got some budget to make a full-length movie. Put that together. They took it to the different festivals. You know what I mean? The Cannes and whatever. I don't even know if Cannes. Like they took it to different festivals. Somebody saw it. And like they only bought it, like they bought it for like 5 million, 10 million. It wasn't like they bought it for a big number either. They bought it for like 10 million.
That's an account error.
Then they took it to the then they took it like Blumhouse bought it, and then they took it to like the joints for the distribution, and it just motherfucking blew up, yo. It is what it is, yo. That's how it happens sometimes.
It's this generation's Blair Witch Project, except it's a great film. It's a great film. And when I mean this generation Blair Witch Project, like the phenomenon of the youth going in droves to the movie theater to see this movie, so much so that it's getting people like myself to go see it. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, man. I haven't seen
it. It's on my watch list.
I've hyped it up a little bit, so I'm curious when you guys finally see it.
I mean, you ain't even got to hype it. It's been hyped enough on the internet. So, all right. But, yeah, I'll see. Like, Blair Witch was crazy when it came out. I was like, oh, shit. But I wasn't really scared in Blair Witch either, though.
Me either.
It was just different. It was just different because it had the camcorder shit.
It started like that phenomenon.
Yeah, like the
raw footage movies that they started making.
That's the only reason I was like, oh yeah, I like that shit. But as far as that, I need to see somebody die right now.
Yeah, Blair Witch.
I need Jason on my screen.
Yeah, Blair Witch put us on a roller coaster ride that went nowhere.
Age though. Yeah, it didn't age well neither. So it's not one of those films like a scary movie that you can watch today. Be like, oh shit, this
movie's going to age well. This is
it's kind of one of those movies you go back and like, this shit wasn't good. But no, I'm gonna watch Obsession. Now that basketball is over, like I'm about to start diving into, getting caught up on my shows and stuff. So
yeah. How
try
about
to at least.
Yeah, how about them Knicks?
I know, man. I mean, I know y'all basketball fans. We know we don't get in the sports on here, though. But shout out to the Knicks. I'm not a Knicks fan, but I was really excited for them because to see so many people get that excited for them winning a championship, it had been like generations upon generations of families that have seen the Knicks get so close only to not win the chip. It's been 50 years. So that's like a good 3 generations that haven't seen the Knicks win. So it was really great to see the pandemonium that happened in New York and everywhere once the Knicks won.
I've been getting entertained by all the Knicks fans who talking shit now. I love it, yo. Like New York has this swag about them, and they already said they're gonna be talking shit for the next 6 months. And rightfully so. I would too.
6 years. You ever met somebody from New York?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, so you said 6 months. It's 6 decades. Yo, remember back in 26, Jalen Brunson hit that 3.
Yeah, they're gonna be talking about that OG tip for years. That's gonna be going down in infamy.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely going to infamy. Faith says the celebration parades.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it online tomorrow.
Yeah,
I got a little downtime at work, so I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah, honestly, even though I shouldn't like the Knicks, I should hate the Knicks. I'm a Pistons fan. I do hate the Knicks in general. I hate a lot of Eastern Conference teams in general. Before the series started, what I tell you, I was cheering for the Knicks, even though I didn't think they was going to win. I will admit that. I was like, I don't think they'll win, but I want them to win because I like Jalen Brunson. So see him come out and get that MVP. I was like, oh shit, like that's just fire. That's just fire. So shout out to Knicks, man. And I do like to see New York. I follow a dude named Ari at Home. He that makes live beats while he's streaming, and people like rap and sing. Yeah, but he's been doing it all week. Like, and he's in New York, so it's like all the Nixon 5, like all the like the fruit, like. Yeah, I do like it definitely looked like it was hype in the city, yo. I wouldn't have mind being in the city for that.
Yeah, definitely a good week to be in the city. I mean, that's probably I'm not gonna say one of the few times, but it was really good to see so many people. It didn't matter whether it was race, creed, color; they all were fellowshipping and happy together, man. So that was great to see. We've been putting that. We put out there people's favorite horror movies, so we're going to tag those and show those up in a minute. While we do that, Phenom, man, how was your week?
It's been busy, man. Work, mine been busy lately, so I'm glad to be on tonight with y'all. Going to see my peoples for this weekend. Going to see my grandkids, my dad, my mom, my sister, for Father's Day weekend. And man, I'm just ready to get through this week. I'm off Friday because of Juneteenth, yo. I love this.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I should have took off Friday.
Damn. I had to take a day.
I refuse to work on Juneteenth now, man.
Yeah,
been
I should have took it. I said I was going to take it last year, and I forgot to take it again this year. So my bad. Man.
And it's a good 3-day weekend. The weather's been good. I gotta give you an update on my copperhead situation that I
talked about. Okay, everybody.
Damn, we should have videos. That's the video you should have queued up.
Damn, yo. Phenom sent us the actual video when the copperhead was in the garage. Oh shit. I wish we could show y'all this video.
I might do some.
Ali might gotta pull it up.
I don't know.
I'm fine with it, yo. That shit is. I lost some cool points, but I got them back though. I got them back.
Okay, so give us the update, man. What?
Players fuck up too.
Yeah, exactly, yo. Players fuck up too, yo. So I grabbed my nephews and my son, and we's like, yo. We got to clean out this garage. So I bought these little grabbers, the shit they pick up trash with.
Okay, yes.
I got them off Amazon. We was just moving our stuff around. My nephew got his back to where the snake was and stuff. I'm like, yo, stop turning your back, yo. Like, you got to be vigilant in here. They get the horse playing and sword fighting with the shit show. It's crazy, yo. But then, we moved everything out, didn't find the snake. So I laid down some traps. Some sticky traps and all that stuff.
You went all out.
Oh, bro, man, I spent so much money.
I see it. I was like, it ran out. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, boom. So, as soon as I put on the sticky trap, 2 minutes later, a mouse came on it, like a little field mouse. So I'm saying, so it's crazy, yo. And a little lizard on it. So, long story short, we moved everything. I went to the dump. Dumped some stuff, came back, had a pair of shoes. I picked it up, and the snake was in the shoe.
The snake was in the shoe?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, though.
Oh, bruh. Damn, bro.
Bro, man. And then think about it is, nah. I was going. Oh,
nah, he got it.
No. I'm gonna tell you why I don't got it. This is the craziest shit. Cause I took the shoes. I had 2 pairs of shoes in the garage. And I threw them down to make sure no one was in it.
Right.
I guess it didn't rattle the snake, so I took the shoes in the house. So when I was in the house, I picked up the shoe because I was about to clean them. And I looked and saw it.
Oh,
I couldn't throw it.
Oh.
So I sat it down and I said, I yelled for my nephew. I'm like, Jojo, come on. And so I didn't even tell him the snake was in the shoe because I didn't want to scare him or whatever. So I was like, yo, hold this bag so I can put these shoes in here real quick. I was cool. That's how I got my cool points back. I was cool, yo. So I put it in there. I tied that bitch up, put another trash bag, tied that bitch up. Yo, took it to the dump, yo.
Yeah. I would have been scared. It would have tried to bite through the bag, yo. I would have been thinking it would have did one of them. That shit was
curled up. I was like, bro. And I like the shoes too, man. It was crazy.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was like, and like that them traps. I was kind of scared to walk through the garage and stuff like that because I didn't know where the snake was, but then found it.
Yeah, I would have been just scared.
Yeah.
That's how scared I was.
Check it out.
Oh shit!
How did that go back to
Oh shit!
He couldn't get in the door, yo.
Oh shit!
I couldn't get.
That's it. Yo, Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Michael Myers. Oh. He was at the door like.
He was hitting it with his shoulder trying to get in.
Oh, bro. And you know what? I'll be talking shit about people who can't get indoors if somebody chasing them. I ain't gonna talk shit ever again, yo.
Yo, he saw that there. He was like, oh, he was like, oh shit.
But did you see how long I was moving shit around? Like that shit could have bit me at any time. Like I was,
It could. Damn,
bro.
lucky, bro.
Yeah, man.
But your fingers, like everything that went from your brain to your fingers to get in the door, it just stopped. It just stopped.
Did you hear the door keep saying? The door kept saying, "Operation failed. Operation failed." Yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious, yo. He sent us that shit during the week. I couldn't stop laughing, yo.
Oh yeah, I was rolling, yo. I was rolling.
Yeah.
But I can't lie. I done seen a snake scare my ass one time in the garage too. When I was back in Virginia, I was like, yeah. I ain't go out in the garage for like a week. I called my brother. I was like, yeah, we gotta look for the snake. He came over. We looked for the snake. We never found it. So I was like, all right. That was right when we was moving though. We moved like 2 months later. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, nah. That shit is crazy, yo. And now my whole feng shui off, yo. My spidey senses going off.
Oh yeah, I know. Look, every time you feel something,
yeah, exactly, yo. Sit there, I feel like some crawl on my leg.
Like, yo, what up? Like, yo, feet up. What?
Yo,
get jabbed to the face, yo.
Bruh. That was, I've never been that scared in my life, yo. Because you never know what something's watching you. I don't go in nature. I don't go on nature walks because of coyotes and cougars and shit. Nah, yo.
Oh, shit. You see what Faye said? Yo, fuck that, yo.
What'd she say?
She said, yeah, gators show up unexpectedly.
In garages.
But that's not Florida shit. They be like in pools and shit, yo. No, I can't do that, yo.
Yeah, if you don't go to Florida, they got everybody pool is in a tent, like a covered.
Yeah, they get to do the joint, like the bugs and the animals. But yeah, I can't do that, yo. Like I said gator, I'm like, yo, I gotta get a gun. Like we get more than one, big ones. Like, yo.
Yeah, like for real. With Florida, I'm not going to any lakes to like swim or stick my feet in. I'm only going to like indoor pools for real, because that's just too scary, yo.
Yeah, it was funny because when I moved down here, man, it was a culture shock. Because not that where we was from is like the big city, like New York or some shit, but it was definitely like it's like a mini city. You know what I mean? I lived in Norfolk, I live here, boom, boom. You come down here, man, it was just like behind my house is like sticks, just trees. So you see like all the animals, like the deers and the rabbits, and then all the fucking like the lizards. That's what we got. We got a whole bunch of like salamanders and frogs before they become lizards.
Damn.
Not tadpoles. I don't know what the fuck you call them, but they end up turning into frogs. Like all these fucking lizards, yo. So every time I come out the house, yo, they just be like, you hear them running in the bushes and shit. I'm like, man. I done got used to it now. Before I used to be like, oh shit. Yeah. Like when I used to walk up the steps, I'm like, oh shit. But now it's just like, all right. So like, you know, it's almost it's like whatever now. You know. I remember one guy in the house, yo, like a lizard got in the house.
Oh man, so that messed me up.
But it was only me and Noah. So I'm like, yo, let's get this lizard. No, we gotta get him out the house. So we kept trying to catch it in the bucket. We couldn't get in the bucket.
They fast, yo, and they slither through stuff.
This little nigga Noah had the broom. He's like, fuck it. Boom! Bang that bitch. Pause for a second. But it was still like moving, but it ain't moved. But it was like the tail was like wiggling. Noah's like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, no, we supposed to catch it. He was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, I don't think it died for real, but I think he like stunned it. I was like, "Oh fuck it!" I was like, "Fuck it!" Like we was chasing around forever. He was just like, "No." Damn. Worried if he was a psychopath, yo, because you know they start off killing animals. I was like, "Oh shit!" I raising the next Dexter. Like,
but he the man of the house now, yo. He
honestly, he is, yo.
Yeah. But nah, it's like because I got even in my backyard, it's to the woods. I was eating dinner tonight and I saw a fox. I see fox. I got a fox den back there. Deer wake me up in the morning, like going on my Ring camera, like you see them just coming in the backyard. Motherfucking chipmunk show. You ever seen a chipmunk in real life, yo?
Nah, no.
Yeah, they got little stripes on the back, like a squirrel, but they got like
Yeah.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore running
Yeah.
around. They fast as shit too. And and because we got a lot of well, now on the news they say we have a lot of copperhead sightings in Northern Virginia, so it's like everywhere. So it's not just my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's I don't like nature, man.
Who's your favorite chipmunk? Random.
I can tell you who ain't my favorite chipmunk, motherfucker. Theodore.
I like Theodore. Simon's my least favorite.
Honestly, I was gonna say, yeah, Theodore, man. Yeah, Simon was the one I was like, man, I don't need that motherfucking whatever.
I think Theodore is my favorite, but I like Alvin's coolness. But he was always getting into shit.
Yeah, Alvin was the cool. Alvin was the cool one. Theodore was the smart one, and Simon was
Simon was the smart one. Theodore was he was the one that wore the glasses.
Yeah, I like and one of my favorite movies of all time is the Chipmunk Adventure, man. When they was in the hot air balloon, was going to with the diamonds.
Yeah, I remember that. The Chipettes was in there with him. Yeah, that was a great movie. Okay, what's your favorite Smurf?
Oh, you picked the worst cartoon ever.
Okay, never mind, dude. Y'all like Smurfs, motherfucking Smurfs.
I can't even. I'm trying to think of the Smurfs. I remember watching it. The only ones I know was the girl, Smurfette, Papa Smurf,
Hefty Smurf,
Handy Smurf,
Brainy
Smurf.
Oh, I do remember Brainy. Yeah, I don't remember the rest of them though.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Don't worry about.
Was it a Sleepy Smurf? No, that was.
There was one that used to fall asleep. Yeah, sleep. Yeah. He was probably sleepy. They kept it simple. So what does he do?
Grumpy Smurf. I like Grumpy.
Yeah, Grumpy. Smurf. Yeah. Like, what's he do? Does he sneeze a lot? Sneezy Smurf.
Sneezy Smurf.
You had Greedy Smurf. They cook all the pies.
You coughing over there? Coffee Smurf.
Coffee Smurf.
Hey, put no thought in them names. It's like, yo, fuck
you build houses, Handy Smurf.
Yo, I actually watched a Smurf episode last week. Handy Smurf he fell in love with a mermaid. And he built like this straight up, yo. And he built like a tank for her so she can get out the water so they can, be together. Then something happened. It was crazy, yo. I was like, this is some bullshit. But yeah, he built a tank for her, yo.
You fall in love with a mermaid, yo. You guys just build a tank and like
she like a Smurf mermaid, yo.
You just have to drag the tank around everywhere you go, like in the restaurants and shit.
Like,
yeah. That's what it was.
That shit gets stuck on the curb. You trying to lift that shit up.
I think, he built like a wagon with some water in it.
Oh man!
So he was doing some shit, and they was like on a hill or something. The wagon rolled down the hill, crashed into a tree. Her ass laying on the grass, and then
this was in the Smurfs.
Yes, bro.
Oh,
I lie to you not, yo.
What kind of episode is this?
It was some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's fucking Splash. Yo, shout out to Splash.
With Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
Splash had me wanting one of them, honestly. Because when she was out of the water, her legs formed, so she had legs. But once she got in water, then she would turn into a mermaid, So I was like, oh, if I could have one of them, that'd be good.
I ain't know I could deal with that. I'm like, word, you should always save me. I'll never drown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him at the end because he jumped in the water too, and so I guess maybe did he turn into a merman or some shit? I don't know. They didn't go into that.
I haven't seen Splash in years, so that's a good. I just remember Daryl Hannah in the bathtub.
Yeah, when she was pouring salt in the bathtub.
Yeah. And I remember, was it a part where she was walking around with her boobies out, but it was covering her, like she's walking through a crowd or some shit? Yeah,
her hair was real long. Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Yeah, it's definitely been a long time.
Man, all right. So let's get to before we get into the tipping and the the bungee cord thing. Let's get to the retro rewind real quick. There's just a couple of things. Oh, go ahead,
No, I said, I was saying,
just a couple of things. I did not know this, but this is definitely one of the favorite movies of all time. Predator hit theaters 39 years ago today. Well, this week since the last time we've done it. So June 12th, 1987. Did not know, man. This film opened up #1 at the box office. But you know what? This is definitely back in the day because it opened up at $12.3 million at the box office. But still, one of the most successful, and it still is considered the most successful film of the franchise. Absolutely love Predator. Shout out to this, man.
Oh, for sure.
I'm a big fan. Big fan. Let me get off here. Hold on a second.
This movie holds up really well still to this day. It wasn't a campy movie. That's the thing I loved about it. The OG Predator is definitely top of the charts when it comes to that.
Yeah,
and then they had some good ones after that, but this is the Godfather.
Yeah, this one had all the famous lines, yo. You bleeding? I ain't got time to bleed. Like, you know what I mean? Like all that type shit. Yo, that shit. Yeah. He cut down and he mowed down all the trees for that shit.
Oh, yes.
Then you have a man, Action Jackson, in there. Shout out to Carl Weathers. R.I.P. And when he died, I was like, I was sad. When it was like, he
ripped his arm off.
He was hiding the shit. Yeah. He saw the man. That shit shot his arm off. That shit was still shooting though. When the arm came off, that was like classic scene.
Yeah.
Like as far as like supposed to be in the kid, seeing the arm fall off, but the gun was still shooting.
Yes. That got me too, man.
Big Indian dude.
Yeah,
Billy he was all like going. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm staying like on the bridge."
Such a dumbass.
I mean, he's honor, man. Sometimes
I know he was doing his thing. He like cut his chest, getting ready for it and shit.
It was like the Last Samurai. He was like, "Yo, fuck it, let's go." That's
Bill Duke, the bald headed dude, that's in everything.
Duke,
yeah, he got murked. I think he was like under like a tree
was
branch or some shit, under a log.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to hide. That shit was on his forehead. I was like,
he was telling Carl Weathers, he was like, see right there in the trees. I see you. He was crazy, yo, in that movie. Yeah, this was great, man. Definitely the best one. One of the best lines.
At the bottom.
What's this when he says, like, get to the chopper.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper. The Predator, listen to me. Yeah. Get to the chopper now.
Yeah. So funny.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna tell the story.
No, I was gonna say honestly, like as far as like killing the Predator and all that, this was like one of the best to me, like endings, like somebody killing like almost. I didn't say he was a superhero, but somebody was way more better. Like when he found out and did like the mud and setting all the traps and all that shit, it was actually like thought out. Like the writers took. It was like it made sense. Even it's an alien. They don't make too much sense, but it actually made sense. So and I think that's another reason why it was so good because like once he covered himself in like mud and shit, and everybody was like. And the eyes opened up one time. I was like, oh, shit. Like, you know what I mean? It made sense.
Yeah.
So
because even us going through the film, we knew it was watching people through different lenses, but none of us thought the mud would hide the body heat. It just never occurred to us.
Yeah, that was
and the way it happened in the movie was so natural. He was running and he fell off of the waterfall and he was running through the sand trying to get away. It was in the mud. I'm sorry, in the mud. It was natural and it just so happened to work.
Yeah.
So it was very well thought out. So what would y'all consider is the second best Predator movie?
Hold on. Well, Fino was about to say.
Go ahead.
So there's a story about this one. So Arnold Schwarzenegger was given he was talking about the Spanish lady that was in it. So there was the producers wanted to write a love scene, make her his love interest, Latina. Yeah.
Really?
So he was like, nah. He's like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would we do that? So they was like, nah, y'all got to. He's like, so what? I'm supposed to like between getting hunted by the Predator, get some cheeks, and then go back,
go fuck in the jungle, yeah.
Exactly. So
love, oh.
Girl, I want to show you.
Yeah. You see Arnold Schwarzenegger like that jungle love.
I'm glad he nixed that because it wouldn't have made any sense.
Listen to me. I want to do you now. I want to do you now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying. I'm glad he nixed it because it would have made no sense for him to.
It would have.
But at the end, like the good man gets the girl or whatever. Yeah, that's.
I got jungle fever. You gotta do that.
Oh yeah.
I got jungle fever. You got jungle fever.
Like I got how would he say that? I don't know. He wouldn't say jungle. His words would be so slurred though.
No, you gotta say that because that's the song, man.
Oh, I got jungle fever. I got jungle fever.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I got jungle fever.
You got jungle fever. Listen to me.
He always says that.
Fever.
That's funny.
Oh man. Oh well, moving on. I'm sorry. I thought we had something else. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. There was one other thing that happened, and we remember this movie. It came up on my joint, and I was really shocked about it. But wanted to throw you guys. You guys remember this? Here we go.
Yeah.
Back to School by Rodney Dangerfield. Oh man, great movie.
This
Shout out to
a
Rodney
good movie.
Dangerfield.
Funny.
One of the best that have ever done it. I get no respect. Back in the School hit theaters 40 years ago, June 13th, 1986. This was a great movie. Basically stars Rodney Dangerfield going back to school. He's a self-made millionaire, but the best stuff in here is that the ending, man, with the fucking triple Lindy when he's doing that. But this was a great movie, man. Shout out to Rodney Dangerfield. This came out. I think this is his last movie, actually. After that.
Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield, man. That was a good movie.
Yeah, good movie. Oh, shit.
This is one of my favorite movies, though. This was what
Back to
really
School?
got me. Yeah, Back to School. Because I know he was in Caddyshack, but Caddyshack was like a little bit before my time. Like I watched it, but it was cool. It was funny. It was alright, but I was just like, but it was before my time. So when I saw him in this, like I thought, like this was the greatest movie on earth to me when I saw it, yo.
Yeah.
When the money, he had to go back to school. His son, actually, his son. I'm surprised the kid that played the son wasn't in more movies, yo. Or because I thought he was pretty good, yo. And his friend, like the motherfucker that was like the mischief friend of the son. I can't think. I'm gonna have to pull up all the shit from the movie, yo.
Wasn't his friend?
Was it Robert? Downey
for some reason, I think it was Robert Downey Jr. Wasn't it?
That's what it reminds me of. I don't know if it was
he wasn't.
him.
Robert Downey Jr. wasn't in it.
No, for some reason, I was thinking that.
But no, he had the same shit. Like the same,
same personality, same hairstyle. The way he acted was very Robert Downey Jr.-esque. Jr.-esque.
Oh, it actually was Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, well, there we go.
I knew it.
Yeah, Derek Lutz.
Because I was like, I was surprised his friend didn't blow up, but then I thought in my head, I was like, you know what? That might be Robert Downey Jr. Because the mischievous friend.
Mischievous.
There you go. I said mischievous. Chivalrous. I said every
chivalrous and mischievous together. Mischievous.
Yeah, he might have been knighted. Shout out to Sir Robert Downey Jr. But either way, yeah, I thought the son would have got more roles later on in life.
So it was Keith Gordon is his name. Did y'all know Johnny from Cobra Kai was in it?
No.
Yeah.
But he was a bully, probably.
He was the bad guy, yeah.
Oh, always,
He was in that. I haven't seen it in a long time.
But but I was always like, yo, that would be bomb ass shit. Yo, you went to school, your millionaire pops. He decked out the
dorm room.
The dorm room.
That would be the best, yo. You decked out the dorm room to like a bachelor pad shit, like
bachelor pad shit. And shout out to the chauffeur, like the butler or the driver.
Yeah,
dude.
Paulie.
He been in a bunch of movies. Yeah,
Paulie. Burt Young. Yeah.
You know, he fit that role perfect.
He did.
As Corey already said, the triple Lundy, yo. What can you do besides the triple? I wonder if anybody ever did that in a swimming competition.
Or jump from diver board to diver board.
I'm about to do the triple Lundy.
I know. I doubt it.
It may not be legal.
Yeah,
You know what?
I don't think
My first introduction to Rodney Dangerfield was my parents had this VCR tape where he hosted a comedy show, and that was the first time I ever heard Rodney Dangerfield do the "I don't get no respect" type shit. But on the comedy tape had Sam Kinison, the dude that used to scream all the time back in the day, and Andrew Dice Clay, and that was the first time I ever heard Andrew Dice Clay. This was like had to be like 85, 86 or something like that.
Little boy Blue, he needed the money.
Oh,
yeah. He was like Little Miss Muffet, Saddle the Tuffet. And he sat. I came down and sat by the side and said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" And that was the joke, yo.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh," and then yeah. And I was like 10 years old watching that shit, yo.
Yeah, I
couldn't
thought it was
anything I wanted,
just hysterical. But no, I just stole that word, Debbie. I stole it from you because I saw it. I was like hysterical. But yeah,
Hysterical.
my older cousin used to play Andrew Dice Clay VHS tapes.
Yeah,
I used to watch. I used to be like, "Yo, that shit was funny, yo."
Yeah, I mean, he was the one of the original shock comics that I knew, because he was hotter than anything. He was selling out Madison Square Garden, like everybody loved his. And then he just kind of fell off a little
short
bit, man.
period though.
Yeah,
he was white hot, but for a short period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey. But I liked him. He was an Entourage, yo.
He was?
Entourage.
No way.
Yeah.
The HBO special, a series.
Yeah, they had the cartoon with him and my boy, yo. Oh my god, the best character on the show. I can't think of his name now.
The dude that was in Think Like a Man.
Dude, that's
that guy?
No, not Turtle.
The
Dude
not
that was
Turtle,
always
though.
talking about his cash. He's like, hey,
the agent. Never mind.
Jeremy Piven.
No, not Jeremy Piven. His brother, the star's brother. He was the best character on the show.
Matt Dillon. No,
Yes.
Matt Dillon brother.
His brother,
Matt, is it?
Kevin Dillon.
Yeah, the other Dillon, one of the Dillons.
Well, yeah, I don't see if I'm right. Oh, dog, why is it? Yeah, when he lists him on the shit, yo. What the fuck?
Oh, really? Dog, that's crazy.
Yeah, Richard Pryor definitely one of the great.
Yeah, it was Kevin Dillon. Johnny Drama,
Dillon.
yo. Johnny,
Okay.
yeah, it was Kevin Dillon. But yeah, Johnny Drama was the best person on Entourage to me, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rudy Raymore, yo, the human tornado. Like, people that probably don't know, Jabbar, I'm with you, man.
Yo, we used to watch this shit in college, yo.
Yeah, we used to watch it.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
used to see
to
them
Big
in
Mike.
the video store.
Yeah.
Black exploitation films.
Yeah.
I always knew of Rudy Raymore, but Big Mike put me, like, actually sitting down and watching some shits. Like, the human Bell was always my favorite line. We used to say that shit, the human tornado.
Yeah.
Yo, Rudy Raymore was out there rhyming his ass off, yo.
Yeah.
First time I ever even heard of Rudy May Moore was on Big Daddy Kane's Taste of Chocolate. It was the last record on the album where him, Big Daddy Kane, and Rudy Ray Moore was going back and forth. But I knew him as Dolomite. I didn't know him as Rudy Ray Moore.
Yeah.
So that's what I knew him as, Dolomite. But I didn't know Rudy Ray Moore was the guy that was doing those films. And so I had to put the two and two together. I thought Dolomite and Rudy Ray Moore were two different people until I realized they were the same person, because like Rudy Ray Moore as Dolomite in The Human Tornado, you know. So I was like, oh shit. You know, so yeah. But shout out. We got a couple more things I want to do before we get into this. Do you guys know they're bringing back the apple pie? I did not know that. So for limited
McDonald's,
they bringing back I didn't even know they got rid of it, but they bringing back the apple pie. Why isn't it? It's not. Oh, there it is. Whoops. There we go. Back to state. So they're bringing back the apple pie to McDonald's. Did not know this, but one of the fried, hot, melted magma that would burn the top of your mouth is now coming back. So
is it going to be fried or is it going to be baked? Because I don't want that baked.
You know what? That has always been the mystery, because it originally was fried, but then
that's why it went away. It went away because people was like, yo, I don't want this baked shit. Like, basically, why it went away.
And they got different flavors too now. You like strawberry and cream. I don't want no strawberry and cream.
Nah, it's
in
just
the McDonald's pie?
Yeah, up here we got different variations.
I don't know. That should sound like
McDonald's pie.
That should sound like you buy from Murray's, they be used to have like fake, almost like the
whole fake hostess joints.
Yeah, like a Jamaican patty shit. But you used to have like it'll be like a half moon.
Yeah,
it'll have like all the different flavors. What's some shit called? Man?
I don't like apple because like Hostess has apple pies, like the cream fillings and stuff like that. They have apple, they have lemon. Yeah.
But I'm only going to get this if it is fried. Honestly, I don't want that baked apple pie shit. It's not going to be the same. So,
but honestly, I mean, if they don't bring it back fried, they shouldn't bring it back because that's when it fell off. Because it was fried, and then once they switched to baked, that's when everybody was like, "Yo, I'm good on this."
Yeah,
even though that shit wasn't baked either, they probably was just microwaving that shit.
Yeah,
like we think you're in the back baking apple pies. Nobody
right? Yeah, you ain't baking shit, McDonald's.
Last
two things that I want to show.
My bad. I was gonna say that's the same thing I tell my my Joyce. I was like, you ain't baking shit. I know you ain't baked this pie. Just see you bought it from Costco. We all be happy.
So I just Googled it, yo.
Shit, Joyce. My bad.
It says yes, the McDonald's. McDonald's officially bringing back the apple pie, the original deep fried apple pie.
Oh, really?
That's from NBC News.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 23rd.
Shout out. Yeah, the 23rd of this month. Okay.
Yeah.
Dropping that same shit as fries, so you might get a little salt on that shit. That just make it better, yo. Salty sweet, yo. Like that's when we gotta have the fried shit, yo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know y'all know what year it switched to baked?
No, I don't know. Let me guess. 1992.
92.
Oh, what?
Oh, booyah.
Go play them numbers tonight.
Yeah, I gotta play them numbers, man. 1992, pick 4 on the lottery.
Nigo Damas right now. Yo.
That was we got
a good pull.
Mooney up here.
Oh man, Kevin, let's give a shout out to Kevin before I do this on Superman 3.
Where's he at tonight?
Man, Denver. This dude is in the Mile High City. Denver. Hey guys, just tuning in from Denver. Just enjoying the show, having a brew or two. Don't worry, I'm not flying tomorrow. I'm just catching a ride home. Heading out. All right. Yeah. Have a good rest. Have a good rest of the week. Yo, shout out to Kev, man. Shout out to you, man. Glad you chilling.
Y'all ever been to Denver? Y'all ever been to Denver?
I have
before?
one time.
I have not.
I love Denver, yo.
You know what's very cool about Denver is you can see the Rocky Mountains on the horizon. And it's snow capped. It's amazing to see, and they're so high in the sky. But you're in Denver, kind of in between or on a lower level. But when you look at the horizon, the Rocky Mountains are way up in the sky, and they're all snow capped because they're so high. That was the most amazing thing for me to see when I got to Denver.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing about it is, like, so I was fortunate because we got a homeboy to stay out there. Shout out to Antoine. He picked me up from the airport, and the airport is a real scenic drive because the airport is not in Denver. You got to like drive. It's like 45 minutes away, and so you get to see all it's like look like desert, stretch of road, and then you see all the mountains over there. Nah, that shit is dope.
Yeah,
and it's dry too. I mean, like I didn't really feel the mile high, like the oxygen, but we had people getting sick because of the altitude.
Oh wow!
But it didn't bother me.
Was you running though?
Nah, but it was right before COVID too, though. So I don't know, people just couldn't. Because I ended up going to the Lakers Denver game, 20,000 people in there. Next day we had a conference, another 20,000 people, and this was in February 2000.
You're a super spreader.
Yeah, before we knew what it was, yo, it was crazy.
Yeah. Well, man. Well, look, we're going to get out of this, but just real quick, 43 years ago, Superman 3 came out. One of the worst movies ever. I don't know why Richard Pryor did this, but it was not good.
Is that the one with the robot lady at the end?
I'm not sure.
She got sucked into the machine and turned into like a robot or some shit. I think that's what it was.
I know.
I don't know. This movie was about Christopher. Man, this movie was awful. Superman. I'm sorry. Richard Pryor was a fucking genius. I don't know how this is, but Richard Pryor is a fucking genius. You know how he looks right now with his mouth wide open? That's literally him through the whole movie. Oh, he's fuck you doing that through the whole movie? And I'm like, come on, bro. I mean, but it was not good, not a good movie. But either way, that movie came out 43 years ago today, and Ghostbusters came out 37 years ago since the last time we speak. Ghostbusters 2, yeah, Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters is still my favorite. It did enter at number 1 at the box office though, at 29.5 million, earning more than 215 million worldwide. I don't think Superman earned that much. I seriously doubt it.
Yeah, it did. So it did turn the Lady Vera into a cyborg. The computer did.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, I remember that. That was kind
of yeah. Even if a person has a comment, that one scene though where the computer turns the lady into a robot, classic. Okay, so I guess that movie was so bad. But this was not a good movie. Not a good movie at all. But I know we had a couple of topics we were going to do today, and we'll get into those right before Ali gets back, and then Ali will come in and join us. We had topics today that we were going to talk about tipping and unfortunate thing. But do you want to start with the tipping or the unfortunate thing? We can start with the tipping because I don't have the video queued up.
Yeah, I got the other one queued up. So like with tipping, so what came across, I saw this woman on Instagram, and she was talking about how tipping culture in America is horrible because she's a world traveler, and we're like the only country in the whole world that tip people for real. Mm-hmm. So I felt triggered watching it and divided at the same time because I'm like, we live in a society where federal law says employers can pay earners who get tips below minimum wage because the tips will supplement their income. Mm-hmm. So, it's a societal thing. America need to step up and pay people a livable wage. Yeah. But on the flip side, do you feel obligated every time you go out and tip? Like, do you feel like you have to tip for everything?
Yeah, that's a good question because I was thinking about that. Ali, we just literally started talking about the tipping conversation. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's a good question. I do feel obligated only because that's what I've grown up to know. Because I do know that waitresses and waiters don't get paid the minimum wage, and the tips are supposed to supplement or help with that part that they're not getting a higher wage. But I will say this: I do not tip when I go to buffets, though. I don't tip buffets, even though I do have a waitress that will give me the drink I asked for because I'm serving myself and getting my own food. I never tip at the buffet, but I do tip at restaurants.
I'll tip at buffets because I take the plates away. I give them that.
Oh, damn. I ain't about that. Damn. Why you had to do that, Ali?
I mean, with the tipping culture, it's a weird culture, honestly. Like, I'm not so much anti-tip, but I am more so like, how about y'all just pay them
a livable wage, the right money?
Just pay them a livable wage. Mm-hmm. And I will say a lot of
God damn, man. We try to be serious as shit, man.
Hold on. I can't even get this
said more than once in my life.
I think we all have said that in our lives, and I think a lot of women have probably heard that from men. Just a tip, just a little bit. That's it.
But this is what I base my tipping off of, yo. So this is, and it may be frowned upon. Is I tip off the cost, not off of. I mean, not the cost. Subtotal. I tip off the work, not off the cost. So,
okay.
And this is what I mean by that, yo. Because I saw something earlier. I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, say I go to a bar, yo, and I'm like, all my people's with me, and we all cheap. We're like, yo, fuck it. We just don't buy 10 well drinks, like 10 shots, but it ain't high, like top shelf, like boom, boom, boom. I'm going to tip off. You did 10 drinks, 10 shots. You had to make 10 drinks. Boom. I'm doing boom, boom, a little extra.
Okay.
If I go to that same spot and I'll be like, yo, give me this top shelf and it costs the same as the 10, you're not getting the same tip as the dude that did 10, you might just get $1 because I'm like, literally, all you do is pour that shit in front of me, and like, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So
I get you.
I tip off the work, not off the cost.
So let me ask you a question.
If you only come to my table once or twice, if you come by grabbing a bunch of shit, or you like, oh, you need this, and you had to bring more shit, and if I like the table's asking you for stuff, you have to go out and get stuff and bring it back. All right, well, I'm gonna go more. But if it's just like you just came over and poured water once or twice, I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm not gonna give you a tip. I'm gonna give you a reasonable tip, but it ain't gonna be nothing special. Like I don't tip off the bill price. I tip off the work.
So let me piggyback on. Let me ask you this question: should people get a tip for doing their job?
I mean,
and this is all based on because we all feel like we need to tip people because society has us.
I mean, we all tip. I mean, I tip like this. Is what I said. I don't agree with the culture of tipping, but I do know people's situations, so I will just tip because to me, I'll be like, yo, I will. How can I say without sounding like an asshole?
No,
if you don't tip, I don't get pissed off at you because my thing is you shouldn't get pissed off at the tipper. Get pissed off at the fucking corporation you work for that's making millions of dollars. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, don't get pissed off at the tipper. Get pissed off at the people that's making millions of dollars off of you. At the same time, I just know they plight. Well, I don't even know if that's the right word.
No, it is. If their wages aren't good,
they're struggling. Like whatever. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw you a tip because I know what it is. You know what I mean? So look, they just play on our guilt. That's how I feel. Like the corporations just play on our guilt because I know you getting this $2.25 an hour and this and that. So I'm gonna tip you because I know that's what it is.
So let me ask you a question. You gotta get to the airport. The Uber driver picks you up, and they're charging the high rate at the time, peak hour rates. Do y'all tip? All he did, all right. I'm preface this too. He didn't get out the car. He didn't put the bags in the car. He just pulled up. You load the shit up. You get in the car. You take it to the airport. Are you tipping that driver for doing his job?
You know, most of the time, I'll be honest, I don't even like those drivers to take my bags because I know when they feel like they doing that, they gonna want to tip. I'll be like, I got it. I'm good. You know, because other than just driving, you don't have to take, because I'm good. I can carry my bag. You don't need to put my bag in. So most of the time when they're like, hey, can I get your bags? They're like, nah, I'm good. I got it. You know, because I know when them doing that, they feel like they're expecting me to tip them at that point. But I do tip. But if I don't put no bags in, he don't have me with no bags, none of that stuff, he just drive me to the airport. He just drive me to the airport. I mean,
that's part of the obligation of tip culture in America, because all of us feel like we gotta give them something for doing their job. You know what I'm saying? But there's this thing. Have y'all heard y'all? Are y'all familiar with the phrase "tip creep"?
No.
At
what's
all?
that?
No.
So tip creep is the expansion of tipping requests into places where tips were not traditionally expected, such as coffee shops, self-serve kiosks, food trucks, retail stores.
Oh, no.
Somebody put in the chat that Starbucks had a tip jar.
I ain't to lie, yo. That type shit.
They spin the shit around.
Like, I tap that note, spin it right back around. I'm like, yo. I'm like, you ain't did shit, but take my order. Why am I tipping? No.
Yeah.
Any counter service, like any type of shit where I'm going out and doing shit, no, I'm not tipping shit. I don't give a fuck. I should say that because there have been times in my life where I'm like, you know what, boom, but see, that was more the cash era though. Like if I paid shit was 18 and change, and you paid 20, it was $1. Someone might put it.
Yeah.
They had a chip jar, I just throw it in there. But now everything's on credit card and this and that. Dog, if you just motherfucking take them out order and bringing it to the count, like what's the tip for it? If anything, we should be tipping the fucking cooks. Like that's the reason I like the food. I'm no tip the cook. I don't.
Yeah.
You ain't did shit, but do this.
But you know what? This is a good question because I got a couple of comments. One from Kevin said, when passengers leave the plane, I'm going to put my hat out from the flight deck and ask for a tip. Because,
I tip my pilot, though.
I would. I would.
Be home safely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny because, like, that shit, like, yo, you got me here.
But this is a good question. If we don't tip people, like you're saying, at like Starbucks and places like that, why do we tip bartenders? That's kind of the same thing.
I got a thought process behind that. So when I went to the Roots picnic, they had like a bar tent. All these, so they making your drinks, but like you drink the first drink, it's so watered down and expensive. Like one mixed drink was $23.
Oh my gosh!
You know what I'm saying? And do you want me to put a tip on top of that?
Oh,
for some watered down? Is that really Casamigos in there? I mean, like
I wouldn't even know. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you go into that environment knowing that you're gonna they're gonna get to your pockets.
I lie, that still would scare me though.
It would. So that's where you gotta get the little mini bottles that you can kind of put in the sock and shit.
I would have all types of shit in my drawers. They'd be like, "What you got?" I'm like, "Hold up."
Yeah, I would have had a little mini. Because for real, that's awful, yo.
They sell these compactable. Yeah, no, that's just for a single shot.
Oh my god. That's
so and the thing about it is, like, we
sober weekend for me.
Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you go. That's not just there, but anywhere you go, like in DC, you go to a bar in DC, it's going to be crazy, and that's what people always talk about how expensive the drinks are. But do you tip off the drink or you tip off the tab? That's the thing, because if you open the tab up,
I hate opening up a tab
versus getting a drink. You might want another drink and another drink. Do you tip every time that person makes you a drink? Do you tip that person hoping that they give you a drink that you can drink, like something that's not too strong, not too weak, but to take care of you?
I would really like a bartender on this chat so we could ask them why do bartenders do that? Is it because they're told, hey, keep it light on the drinks, because they know they can get more?
Absolutely.
It's always is they put the tips on the joint where they can do an ounce. Like they got tips. You can't pour more than a shot.
Yeah. Damn, $23. But go back to your question, Phenom. I do tip. I don't tip a lot. Because I don't tip a lot because my mind is already thinking you're just kind of doing your job, but I will tip you in hopes. This is why I normally do it, in hopes that when I tip you, you'll remember me the next time I come up to get a drink, and I hopefully will get a little stronger drink or something that tastes really good. That's why I normally do it.
Yeah, Val put it just like I do. Like I just say if I'm just getting the beer, I'm not tipping. If it's a mixed drink, yeah, probably. Well, if I'm just getting the beer,
the same thing.
If I'm doing a beer, I'll throw you $1 or $2, depending on
I never tip on beer.
Well, it's just a habit. It's probably like they've trained me.
They trained us,
Mixed drinks. With mixed drinks, especially if it's cash, I'm gonna tip because I know it's gonna come back.
They're gonna take care of you.
Yeah, they don't take care of me. So that's what. And sometimes, even if I just open up a tab, I'll be like, "Yo, I'll give them a look. I'm like, yo, I got you, man. You know what I mean? So make this shit strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do the and do the again, and then I got you. You know what I mean? So that's how it always is. Because I had a bar. This is back in my younger days. Okay, a member. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Watch this on the flight. Back in my younger days when I was in the bars a lot. There was a bar back home, but it was crazy because I knew the girl, the woman, I should say, from high school. So when I first started going there, she's like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh," I say, "Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?" So she made me a couple strong drinks, but I had some people with me. I ain't gonna say the names. They used to come with me, and it was like, boom, she blessed us all. So when we used to go there, it was like, boom, nah. There'll be times where other bartenders will come and like, nah, we wait on her. Boom. And we was tipping her crazy, but she was serving us crazy. You know what I mean? So it was just like an exchange. So with bartenders, it's always on who you know or what you know, or but mixed drinks is where it's at. Yeah. But
and it's crazy you say that because like we are conditioned to tip. I ask all these questions about it because this is a real conversation that we've been fighting legislation. Congress been fighting about tips and all that stuff. Who like taxes on that all stuff. And it really got me like I be getting mad at. I do get mad at the wrong people sometimes. Like I shouldn't be directing my anger at you for spinning that tab around. But I do have a philosophy about certain things. Like it can get kind of granular, just like Ollie pointed out. Like if I go to a like a Chinese restaurant, it's a family-owned Chinese restaurant or a family-owned Jamaican restaurant, I don't tip because y'all own the shit already. You know what I'm saying? Just give you more money that I'm just giving you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a line item.
I mean, because tipping culture is just so crazy in general because it's so mismatched anyway, yo. Because it's one thing to tip, because it's the other thing, and this is the fine dining people probably don't like me. Because it's one thing to tip at Waffle House. Then you go to a quote-unquote fine dining. They do the same amount of work, but just because the check is
prices are
high, you're supposed to get more. But that's what's so funny when they be like, they want to get rid of tipping and just do the high like it's like the median, like whatever the middle, like everybody above that, it's like no, they want to get rid of it because they make more money than they'll ever make the company paying them $20 an hour off of tips because the higher, so people tip off the price, and that's what I'm saying. I don't tip off the price, so when I go to a fine dining establishment, you see me, yo, be like, yo, walk away.
That's fair.
But that is fair. They're doing the same amount of work.
Yeah,
everything is still the same. Right. Yeah,
yo, and
I never thought about that.
And my whole thing is, if I love everything, if I give a big tip, honestly, in my head, I would want the tip to go to the cook because that's the motherfucker that I like.
That made your steak the way you like your steak.
Yeah. That's what I like. I didn't really care the way you poured my water, yo. But guess what?
I never looked at it that way. Oh, I'm going to start looking at it that way.
No, it's real because think about it. You can go to IHOP and get a porterhouse steak or a T-bone steak.
Yeah.
$20. You can go to Texas Roadhouse, get a steak for $35. You go to Ruth Chris, it's $100 for a steak.
Yeah.
And guess what? Somebody gonna cook the steak you want. You know what I'm saying? You get a ribeye at Texas Roadhouse and Ruth Chris. It's not that big of a difference in the.
Oh, I was about to say
in the quality.
It's fire, yo.
Yeah, but you go to Ruth Chris, you paying $100 for that steak versus a $25-$30 steak.
And the tip is going to be bigger if you base it off the price, but that you're still getting the same service. The waitress ain't did nothing different than the waitress at Bob Evans or Ruth. So yeah, you're right, man.
But they also play on the aesthetic too. So like living in the DC area, you go to the city or go to National Harbor to eat. They do a great job of marketing and ambiance to make you feel like you need to tip more, you need to pay more. Like you can go get some, like we go to this one place called Kitchen and Cocktails. It's really, really good. Lamb chops is $100 for 10 lamb chops. You know what I'm saying? But they got a DJ playing. They got ambiance is good.
He goes there. I don't go there.
Yo, it's once in a while, yo. It's trust me. You come to DC, we going, yo, because these probably be the best lamb chops you ever had in your life.
I mean,
but I also go knowing about the experience. You know what I'm saying? I know if I go to a certain spot, I'm paying for the experience versus just a meal. But yeah. So last thing about this, when it comes to your Uber drivers, not Uber, your Uber Eats, DoorDash, Group, and Grubhub. A lot of these companies now, any company that delivers now, they tap on a delivery fee, which is not a tip. It's another line item that they add onto your bill.
Yeah.
Why is that? Like I said, because remember, pizza back in the day, you just tipped the driver. I mean,
that's true.
There's no delivery fee.
I mean, it's definitely a racket, yo. It's definitely a racket because they do. First off, they get a cut from the restaurants, which is why your
The prices
DoorDash
are higher.
price are higher because they have to account for giving DoorDash a cut or Uber Eats a cut. Then they put the delivery fee on top of it, and then they do the tip. And if you look in a lot of these subreddits about what, I don't know if that's all true, but if you look at just online, what you tip, the drivers don't even get their whole tips a lot of times, yo.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, because they just add that because they just show the drivers certain prices like boom, 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 boom. With their tip on joint, and then they'll be like, "Yo, I'll take it." You know what I mean? But a lot of times they're not even getting the full tips. Like they already got DoorDash already got sued for it, and lost. Like it got proven that they were still in the tip. Like, and they said they're straightening it out, but a lot of drivers is like, no, it still hasn't been straight. Like they already got sued and lost. Like it's got proven in court they were still in the tips.
Wow.
Because the tips were supposed to go straight to the drivers, but
that's what they say. The tips go straight to the driver.
Wow. And that's why like some drivers can refuse, like even Uber drivers or DoorDash, they'll refuse to the service because they're not making enough money on it.
Yeah. I can't speak on that because I don't DoorDash or Uber.
I do DoorDash.
My wife does. I'm like, yo, why are you paying? You paying this much for just fucking drive your ass down the street? Like,
yeah.
The whole thing is, it ain't nothing super far. Like, I'm with you. I'm like, yo, this shit is 100.
I mean, we call it's like first world
the price.
It's first world convenience, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have these issues. We can like be watching TV, like, you know what? I want some Popeyes right now. If I go to Popeyes, meal is $6. If I DoorDash it, it's $20, but I don't feel like going to get it. That's the psychology behind it.
That's not even
3 times as much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's true. And people do it though. Like, I'm with you, you know.
My wife is a good example of that. I've done it at times too, but that's because she'd be like, just DoorDash it so we don't have to go nowhere. And I'll be like, all right.
That's their marketing.
That math ain't mathing though.
It ain't.
It ain't. Yo.
So only time I really DoorDash is if they got a deal and I'm getting a lot of food for my family. Because there's like some they give you like promotions like buy one get one. It makes sense. But the only time I really really tip is if I have my groceries delivered. Like if I'm working, I need to get stuff in the house. Like Walmart, I pay $9.99 for free delivery.
Well, I don't know. Like I don't do that either. Yo.
So it's $9.99 a month, and with Walmart, like my credit card reimburses me for that fee, but paying somebody a tip is like paying for like a pack of chicken for real. Like I could order $150 worth of food and give somebody like $15 tip for me not leaving. I mean, that's how I rationalize it. It might not be for everybody, but that shit is good when they pull up and they just load your shit down.
Like the same, yo. That's what I'm saying. They definitely taxing on top of the cost. Like that $150 with food, it ain't $150 though. That's what I'm saying.
Well, with Walmart, it's the same price, but they add and they get you on a delivery fee if you don't have this. It's a monthly subscription, like $9.99. But like the restaurants and stuff, they tax you.
I don't know about Walmart, so I don't know because I don't do none of it, yo. I was like, yo, if I'm that lazy, I just don't need to eat.
Yeah, I get it. Convenience, man. First world problems, yo.
Yeah, but it's a crazy world out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, tipping it's one of them things where you're going to get different answers from everybody, but it definitely is something that's in our culture where we feel like we must do, but we all have our ideas on why we feel like we should do it or shouldn't do it, or the amount of tip we give, definitely.
But I always say, I mean, and at
somebody,
the end, at the end of things, we can end after you. I mean, you can highlight that after we end. At the end of things, the tipping wars is funny to me, just because they got everybody at the bottom fighting each other when everybody at the top is making all the money. Yo, like you fight, like the people complaining about tipping. It's because they're not paying them, and the people that are complaining about not getting tips is because your people ain't paying you, and it's like class war that they just threw on the bottom half, and it's like crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you ain't not tipping. And then they'll be like, yo, this company just posted record earnings this quarter.
Yeah.
Like, yo, why are you fucking bringing? That's the. My bad. I just thought about some. Like when I go to a place like a store and they be like, yo, do you want to donate to such
You
and
never
such?
donate.
Or shit? I'm like, motherfuckers, y'all make $30 million in this fucking quarter. Why you
No,
asking?
let me
No,
tell you
why?
what it
Why?
is. It ain't.
No, I'm hold on. Just let me get this out, man.
Go ahead.
Y'all just made $30 million this quarter, yo. Why are you asking me to donate $5 yo? No. How about you just take all the people that would donate it and you donate that shit? Like, I hate that shit, yo. Like,
Because they do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They do already to get that tax cut, and then they ask us to supplement it. It's a racket. So your targets or whatever, they donate money already to get the tax break. Then they say, hey, would you like to donate to St. Jude's or whatever, chop pediatric cancer. So people are like, yeah, let me do it, but they already paid. We just giving that money back to them.
We just giving the money back to them.
It's already done. So you saying the right thing. Why should we have to donate? I don't donate because I donate to my own.
I never
causes.
donate either.
I donate directly to the hospitals.
I don't donate none of that shit. I'm like, yo, Walmart, you want me to donate? You just made $1 billion this quarter, yo. Fucking you just buy the whole shit. Soft case, motherfuckers. Like, why are you asking me? I'm in fucking Walmart. I'm in fucking Walmart. Not Saks, not Gucci.
And Walmart's the biggest welfare recipient in the whole country.
Look, even I'm buying groceries in Walmart, yo. I'm not in motherfucking Whole Foods. I'm in fucking Walmart buying food. Why are you asking me to donate shit?
Yeah, it's a whole racket, man.
It's a reason I'm in Walmart.
Yeah,
because my check ain't that big. Like this is fucking dumb, man.
It is. When I found out about these corporations already donating to charities and then asking us basically to give them their money back, they make money off of it too. Because if they donate $10 million, they're gonna get that money back because people always donate. It's rare that people don't donate $1, $2. Especially you go to like Target or Walmart or grocery stores, they ask for that money back a lot. So yeah.
Have you guys ever donated? We're doing donations. Have you ever tipped when you go to a hotel? I've never tipped at a hotel, but I've seen stuff people in the chat.
Cleaning?
Yeah, the cleaning ladies.
Yeah, I do. I mean, we do.
Never did that. I have to start doing that because
I always got to remember to have cash. I'll never have cash, so I try to put a note on my vacation, like get some cash.
Yeah, we tip. That's what I'm saying. Even it's funny, all the shit talking about tipping, yo, I still be tipping just because I just know the plight. I mean, I know it's not.
We know.
Regardless of all me saying, yo, you should go yell at your employer. I mean, it ain't like the clean ladies or go yell like, yo, pay me more. But like, and they'll be like, all right, next, we get the next person to come up in here. You know what I mean? So until everybody comes together.
But you know what? When some people try to start a union with Starbucks,
they fired them all. They shut that shit down.
When somebody tried to start a union with Amazon,
they fired them all.
Yeah. And that's what happens, man. Because that union get your money right. That's why Teamsters, like my dad worked for UPS for a long time. Yeah, they didn't play with that. The packages they move.
Yeah, that's one thing that's been different. I will say that. I worked a union gig before, and now working this gig is just so much different, yo. Working a union job, I mean, I see some people hate unions for certain reasons, like, oh, fuck that. Unions are where it's at, and I wish I still had a union job, yo. And the funniest shit ever was when we got hired, when I got hired my union job, they had the week, like a training. And they had a day where the union people came in there. As soon as they come in there, like, we all fresh from the gig. It's like the first week, boom, boom. They was like, all right, today you don't get to talk with your union representatives and this and that. They came in there, they closed the door, it was like, boom. this company doesn't give a fuck about you. Like, cussing. I was like, you ain't shit but a number.
Yeah.
like they started going off. And I was like, yo, y'all exaggerating, man. But like after I worked there about 4 or 5 years, you start realizing you are nothing but a number. You know what I mean? So I always go with the union show, but he scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh shit, just take my dues, man. Take them all. I was reaching in my pocket, like, yo, just
no, unions are essential, man. Like, you know, like one of the biggest union cities in America is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Like, you can't move nothing. Like, if they deliver something, like if they like doing like a convention or something like that, and they're delivering like off trucks and all that, if you don't pay them right, they don't move nothing. If you don't pay them, they'll drop that shit right in front of your convention center. So, I mean, and that's why, you know, Philly's one of those towns where like it's the model. New York, Teamsters is one of the biggest unions in the country. And they fight all the time. Like I said, my dad was a Teamster member. And when UPS went on strike, all of them shits stopped. Because FedEx don't have a union. Because FedEx uses contractors.
Yeah, I always shout UPS because working at that job, I worked there over a decade. We went on strike twice. So, like, when we went on strike, the UPS drivers used to, like, because we used to be walking the picket lines, they used to bring us water and shit. Because all the UPS, you know what I mean, they was union strong. So, like, the UPS drivers used to stop by, like, bringing us shit. Y'all need some shit? Like, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, we went on strike twice. That shit was crazy. Yeah. That's what one time when y'all went to Magic one year in Vegas, it was like, yeah, I ain't coming. This was our younger days. Like, y'all, some people went to Magic. I don't know if you went to Magic.
I didn't
go.
I was still struggling.
Because everybody was saying, yo, we're going to Magic. I was like, yo, I try to go to Vegas right now, and I ain't got no job. My wife is gonna fucking split my throat. I was like, no, I cannot go to fucking Magic. Yo, yeah. So,
yeah, that's crazy, man. Damn, man, that's crazy. This topic is real crazy, man. Because when you talk about it out loud, because we don't talk about this.
Yeah,
and we really start thinking about how it's set up for these people now to get a livable wage, and we're obligated to supplement their income because a company who makes billions of dollars doesn't do it. Shit sucks, yo. It's crazy. And where does it stop? Like, when is it gonna stop? Is it gonna ever stop?
Yeah, because it's funny, like Walden said, because 401k, Social Security about to be dead. You need to provide people with a good pension. See, I ain't working long enough there to get a good pension. I mean, if I would have kept going, boom, boom, boom. But it's funny when I started working at this job, like halfway through my tenure there, after the second strike, they got rid of pensions for like new employees.
Oh man,
yeah, you can't get a pension now. I don't know a company that gives you a pension.
Yeah, you can get they can't get a pension. I was like, damn, that's fucked up for you. I wasn't saying I would have been like whatever. I mean, I felt bad for him when I said that fucked up for you, but it was, this is why I love union jobs. Like I worked at the union, my health. The first strike, up to the first strike, I didn't pay for health insurance. After that strike, the second strike, I was paying like $10 a week health insurance. Like people don't realize, people like, yo, and it's funny because my wife is a corporate type of lady. She's like, well, why don't we pay, you pay. I was like, yo, instead of saying why we pay, you pay, it should be like, why the fuck are you paying? Like y'all need to go to your people that's making all this money and be like, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, unions is where it's at.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, you absolutely right, yo. Damn. It's crazy, yo.
Well, hell of a topic, man. We got a little bit of time left before we close out of here. Did you guys want
We got
do y'all want to end it with this? We had something we want to talk about, but I don't know if we want to end it with this. But we could. Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty serious too, but this is like a super fucked up way to go to the ancestors, yo. So we were talking earlier this week about this thing that happened in Brazil.
Yeah.
This lady had she met her demise in an unfortunate way. So she went bungee jumping, and they didn't tie the cord to her foot. So
first off, you guys put in the chat, would you guys go bungee jumping?
Yeah, so
the question.
It's thrill seeking in general, because there's a lot of ways I'm not beating the ancestors, and bungee jumping ain't gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm risk averse when it comes to that. But but this video, it doesn't show the lady hitting the ground, but it's kind of.
Let me remove my thing off to make sure you can get up. Okay, I'm off.
Let me see if I can add it now. Y'all see it? No, go ahead.
Okay.
An unimaginable scene captured on camera. This woman about to be launched into a bungee jump from the top of a bridge in Brazil. But take a close look. The only thing missing is the rope itself. The staff throwing her off the platform without the safety equipment attached. The woman plunging 130 feet to her death. The workers appearing to only realize after the fact what they've done. You can hear someone shouting in Portuguese, the rope. Emergency crews were immediately dispatched, but the victim, identified by local media as a 21-year-old student, was declared dead at the scene. The governor's office in Sao Paulo says 3 men were arrested for homicide with eventual intent. A police official saying the team operating on the bridge did not have the authorization to be there. An investigation is now underway. Danielle Hamamjan, NBC News.
Damn. Yeah, that's definitely an oh crap moment. Man, just think, I mean, I didn't even know what was about to happen, but even my mind was like, she don't got nothing tied to her. Like nothing. Come on, man.
Bruh. When I saw it, I was like, I was shocked. You had 3 people there, and nobody realized that she didn't have the rope around her. She didn't realize. I mean, I don't know if she was just like in the moment, like, oh my gosh, I'm nervous, I'm about to go.
Yeah. Like, how do people that work there? Like, to me, that's the first thing you do, though. Why even though I said she didn't do that, that would be the first thing I do, because I already know I'm gonna be scared of shit. I'm like,
yeah.
Let me grab the rope. I'm gonna do this shit about I know it look like I'm motherfucking having a good time with myself, because I'm be like,
yeah.
Like, yo, is this rope good?
Yeah.
No, like, no, I'm like, yo, you got to have that shit tied. I'm like, yo, what is this, the rope? But I'm scared of shit, though. I'm scary as hell. I'll never bungee jump.
Nah, I don't do anything that's gonna, like, the biggest thrill seeking thing I ever did was just ride roller coasters. But guess what? We in a roller coaster. You pulling on the shit a couple times to make sure.
I'll be like,
make sure your seatbelt in.
And that shit go up a little bit. I'm like, I'll suck my stomach in to get the next click.
Exactly. And when that teenager pull it and he don't pull it hard enough, I'm like, click, even more, yo.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
It's crazy, man. Like, and so
young too.
The guys, they arrested 3 people and charged them with murder and then with intent after that. I don't think they meant to do that.
I looked up an article about this. They're saying when they say like murder, like intent, it's just in their law being reckless, negligent counts as intent. But I don't know, Corey, would you bungee jump?
No, I would never bungee jump. To me, that's too much of a thrill seek, where I feel personally there's too much that can go wrong that I can't control. I'm already scared enough going on planes. Sorry, Kev, but I'm always afraid of going on planes, and because I don't have any control over that. It's all in the pilot's hands. It's up in the sky. You know, it is what it is. But bungee jumping, my mind just cannot fathom the thought of seeing me plunge toward the ground and hoping that the rope catches me at the snapback. I couldn't imagine that woman's thoughts literally being hoisted like she was literally hoisted like you was throwing a wrestler off the top rope. Yeah. I mean, it was literally
I've never seen nobody get bungee thrown like that.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's why I thought they like be like you jump off yourself. Like
most of the time you're at the edge and you just let yourself fall. I mean, they had her up and it was like, I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's wild. I've seen bungee accidents where the rope was too long.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But see, you know what's weird is I wouldn't bungee jump ever in life. I haven't skydived. I think I would skydive though. As long as I got like the person attached to me. Because at first they had you got a couple of parachutes, and I'd be like, yo, this dude ain't trying to die either. So make sure everything's right. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? But I think I would skydive before I bungee jump. I wouldn't bungee jump at all.
I think I would probably skydive too before I bungee jump.
But even last week there was a helicopter that crashed with 11 skydivers in it.
I mean, people crash in the car every day, yo. A helicopter crash. That ain't gonna scare me from getting in a helicopter.
That's a good question. A helicopter. That's a good question, Bill. Did she realize anything, or was she just in the moment?
Oh, like, she probably did. I mean, I'm sure she did. She was, because if anything, she'd been yelling rope. Like she was just like, yo, they got me. Like I'm going down the whole time. She was probably waiting for the snapback. And the point she realized was 0.5 seconds before she smacked the ground. She was like, yo, it ain't snapped back.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate as hell. I'm not so what like the overarching theme about thrill seeking. There's a whole thrill seeking culture out there. People who want to do extreme shit because it gets the adrenaline going, like bungee jump out of planes, climbing rocks without harnesses and shit like that. Parkour, jumping from doing flips on.
That's crazy. I've seen people do flips on edges of big ass buildings, jumping from one building to the next. That's wild.
Yeah, and you know what? It's crazy because I have always have empathy for people who lose their lives, but I'm like, why even risk it? You only get one of these things, man, and you want to do it by jumping off a building and off a tiny ledge.
Yeah, and she wasn't even anywhere that even looked like it was legit. I mean, that's another thing. I mean, she looked like she was doing that off the side of a bridge that people ain't used in 30 years. Like it just didn't look legit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that she didn't. Such a young age, 21 years old. And Little Fox said it best. I wouldn't do it because I got a bad leg, so I can't. Like I got screws in my legs, and could you imagine that shit snapping back? Man, my legs be fucked up for life after that.
But I mean, I see why people do it though. Honestly, I mean, because
for the thrill.
I mean, it's for the thrill. Like I know we only got one of these things. You say phenom, but at the same time, you just want to. There you go. Like Kevin breaking down stats. If you flew every day on a U.S. commercial airline, it'll take you 4,485. You hear that? 4,485 years before you perish in an airline accident. That's why, honestly, planes are way safer than cars. Like
they are.
When I get in a plane, I like planes, but I get my window seat. I was like, I like to take off. Only thing I don't like is the air pressure. Like that does with my sinuses. It fucks with my ears and shit. But once I get up there, pop them shits, I'm good to go.
I don't like turbulence. I like smooth sailing. Turbulence is. I don't like it.
Yeah, nobody likes turbulence, but I mean, I'd be like, we good. Unless it's fucking Bermuda Triangle, I'm like, fuck it, we all right.
So hold up. When the last time something happened in the Bermuda Triangle,
Not since they got cameras. Like also,
Man,
I mean my whole shit. Like,
everybody was scared of Bermuda Triangle growing up, yo. Everybody.
Yeah, so much shit was happening. At least that's what they said. You know, the Bermuda
Yeah, so you
Triangle
like,
is.
now we're in 2026. When the last time Bermuda Triangle? When last time you used the word Bermuda Triangle?
Probably when I saw it on Unsolved Mysteries back in the
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, look, man, this has been.
But just in general, your thrill seekers. I was getting my point
No, go
is,
ahead.
I'm not mad at thrill seekers because you can be like, it's only one of these lives. That is true. But that's what makes the thrill seeking like fun, like because gotta like live. You gotta do something, man. Sometimes you gotta just get out there and do something crazy to make you feel alive, or not even make you feel alive. That's wrong words. I mean, you just do stuff that you like to do, enjoy to do, knowing that there's a chance or whatever. But that's what life is, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta feel alive, man.
Do we have a poll up?
Yeah, bungee jumping. Would you bungee jump?
Oh yeah, some people saying go ahead and end the poll because we're gonna
but in the end, the bungee jump poll, it was 24% said yes, 76% said no. Yeah, so
all right, yeah. So a very overwhelming majority said no, they would not bungee jump. Bye, Kevin. Take care, man. Appreciate everything you've done, man, and thanks for becoming a new member. So appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin.
This has been a great show. Anything else, fellas, before we end it off, man? We're gonna cap off this night. Talk about some good stuff, man. I didn't think the tipping was going to really give such a deep conversation like it did, but it really did.
I mean, because we don't think about it like that. Like we just do it. But when you sit back and think about it, it's kind of fucked up, man.
All right, yeah.
You know?
Yes, Night Andrea. Yes, thank you everybody that joined. You know who you are, the usual suspects. We won't go through a rundown tonight, but this is always a fun time and topic and conversation, and we can't do this without you all. So appreciate it, man, so much, man. Shout out Kevin, Julesy, Valerie, Michelle, Debbie Bailey.
No
Charlotte
tips for you, Debbie. No tips, Debbie.
Vince. I'm going to forget a lot of
y'all.
Look at the
sun directly, Debbie. Don't look at the sun directly.
Marie Judd. Thank you guys so much, man. We'll be back next week. So remember, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be back, and same bat station, same bat channel, same bat time. Well, new bat time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much, man. This has been a great show, and we will see you guys next week. Peace out, everybody.
Chicago.